our left hand is our rudder of our club. So by moving it over, we're going to affect how our club face feels. Okay? So that's our hitting it left to right. Now obviously moving the other direction, I want to see more knuckle. Things that Nate was doing is he's made that angle for himself. So it's almost like he's on that left side. However, the club from this angle was almost so that it was pointing here, whereas his shoulders at this point in time have gone to this side. So all that he did was I just had him move his hands forward almost so it's pointing, creating an angle from the ball to his left shoulder. Okay? And by altering that, it was able to help him, get to this point in the swing. Completely straight, that means you're squaring it up at impact, which you guys should already be familiar with. That's hitting it square. So if you are going completely on the club path and the club is square, you're going to hit the ball straight. If the club path comes through and is closed at impact, so if this is my impact point and it's closed, you're going to put spin on the ball and cause it to move to the left. The opposite end, if my face is open at impact, you're going to go ahead and cause it to move to the right. So that's big. First one is going to be your club path, and the second one is going to be your club face. That is where we get our direction coming from. So what I had set up, just to kind of go over this, what I have right here, my target line is along this alignment stick. So a straight club path is obviously one that's going to follow this target line. See how I have my club moving along? That's going to be my straight club path. That club path is going to start the ball at my target. If my club path is on a direction where I'm coming from here in to out, see how my club path is going through? That's going to push the ball to the right. And on the opposite end, if it's pulling through from outside to in, see how my club path? That will direct the ball to my left-hand side. So that's going to be your initial starting direction of the golf ball. Now what becomes important and what we're going to focus on today is how the face will affect height. The easiest one, backing on what we did last week, is just equipment. If you want to hit the ball higher, take a higher lofted club. Hit the ball lower, hit a lower lofted club. So obviously that's one thing we can do, but now we're going to focus on some mechanical stuff that we can do. One of the factors that I've always found that affects height the most is what we're going to work on today, is where our shoulder angle is, specifically at impact. So if you look across, and I'm in my normal stance pattern, I have my club going straight across, okay? This is going to be my main angle. If I'm taking my swing, and I come back, and I come through, see where my angle is? How this has changed? So what we want to affect, this is kind of what I consider to be our launch angle as we're coming through the impact. When I get to right here and I'm at impact, you can see where I'm launching my shoulder. This, in effect, is where my club has come through the zone. See where my shoulders are pointed? That's going to control our height force. So if I want to hit it higher, I need to ultimately affect it so that I am launching my ball higher. Same thing if I want to hit it lower, I need to try and get that angle down so when I come through, my angle at impact is now lower. And so you guys can see that in action. Aspects of the pitch shot that will lead to its success, at least that I believe. We're going to focus on one of those aspects, which is going to be our shallow angle of approach. By that I mean, what angle is this club coming into when it's making impact with the ball? Are we coming down real steep, a steep angle, or is it going to be more shallow? And with our pitch shots, we want to be more shallow. Okay? To see if I could get even more degree variation on it, I'll try one more. Again, we're going to try high, so what am I going to do? Anybody? Adjust my spot angle. Yep. Here I am, I got the ball. Certain things can affect that. Obviously, it could be the line. It just goes down a little bit further. It could be, your centeredness of contact where you're hitting it on the face, okay? Take it back. None of that. It's all been the same. All it is I'm changing my angle at impact. And by changing the angle at impact, how I'm trying to do that is by changing my angle at a drop.
You mentioned anything else? No, nothing, ball position?
Ball position, yeah. I mean, like when I'm trying to hit it higher, I'm putting it a little bit further in the front, so I'm trying to catch it more on that upswing. And I'm down, I'm putting it more in the back, so I'm trying to catch it more where the club face is more at this angle. Okay? So that's altered a little bit, but that isn't the number one factor. The number one factor is going to be this angle right here. The reason why I do this, you ever notice that when you're hitting on an upslope, you tend to hit the ball higher? Or you're hitting on a downslope, you tend to hit the ball lower, because what that slope is, it's naturally changing your angle. So what we're doing with this towel, if I address, now I've automatically gone from here to here. You see how there's a slight difference? That's because I'm automatically forcing myself into that angle.